No, but like because you're the editor, should we not go off like really nerdy and start with the book end of things? Like,
Yeah, sure, we can go with the books. I just don't want to play into the stereotype, but why not?
ऐसे ऐसे मैं भी ऐसे नर्ड बनूंगी थोड़ा सा एक सेकंड हाँ. Okay,
Hmm.
let's go
Okay,
ahead.
let's go ahead. Hi everyone, I'm Shreya Punj. Today I'm here with my favorite doctor, Dr. Tanaya. Since Vitamins Tree is this amazing feminist platform, I will start off with a heavy hitter, which is one of my favorite books called Seeing Like a Feminist. It's by Nivedita Menon. And if you are a newbie to the whole concept of feminism, or if you want किसी को समझाना हो feminism क्या है without like beating your own head, you buy them a copy of this book.
That sounds fantastic. And to counter your very nice and very literary and very wonderful book, I will give my book recommendation, which is The Princess Diaries. Now, I'm going to try and sound
Oh.
fancy. So, Meg Cabot slash Meg Cabot taught me about feminism, taught me about equality, taught me about environmentalism, taught me about geopolitics, taught me how to hold my spoon better. Don't know if that makes sense in this conversation, but when you think of the Princess Diaries, you would think it's like a fluffy romance novel, like the
Hmm.
height of chick lit. But it is such a good book.
But
You
if you're
must go back to
recommending
it.
fiction, then I have one which I read just this year. It's called The Second Woman by Louise May. It's a French translation. It's a French book translated to English, and in this book later on, they show the various grades of violence and manipulation. So even to the point that he only hits her in areas which can't be spotted. And this one time he unfortunately hits her in a way where like it comes on the cheek, and then he buys her these glasses and he says, "Oh, surprise," just so that she wears them and it hides her wound. So
I will hold my rage inside me somehow, and
yeah,
I will
I
move on
know.
to a happier
Yes.
recommendation. My non-fiction recommendation would be okay. There's two, and I'm having a very hard time deciding. The first one is Infinite Variety by Madhavi Menon. It's a book about sex and sexuality and gender, and it's looking at it through a very Indian lens. And my second recommendation, which because I am a dunderhead like that, is William's textbook of gynecology because it's feminist as it taught
Mm-hmm.
me everything I know about gynecology.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I won't recommend it for casual reading. It's about
Hmm.
ye thick and about ye big. But yeah, it's a great
चलो,
book.
पढ़ी नहीं तो एक्सरसाइज में यूज हो जाएगी. But
Uh-huh,
good to
absolutely.
know the source of your knowledge. Great. Uh, so you talked about gynecology, and there's another often neglected area of female pleasure. And do women watch porn, or are we as excitable as men? And that's covered in this book, which my colleague published, I think 2 years ago. It's called Cyber Sexy by Richa Kolpate, and it explores all of these sort of taboo topics when associated with women, but when associated with men, obviously it's ha 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 ha. And I really enjoyed it. It's a slim read, guys. So if you're not into this, should work.
Shreya, you have forgotten a very, very important book here.
Which one?
Madam, I am writing
Yours,
a book.
guys. This is for everybody
That should be
watching.
your favorite book.
That is, of course, my favorite book. Of course, of course, of course.
But yeah, for more like health related content and just understanding more about feminism and understanding more about the world, you should definitely follow Vitamins 3.
Absolutely, and you must follow them across social media. Please give them all the love and yes, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.